Okay, in this video we're going to talk about the photos and videos if we have time. If not, videos will be in the next section. When it comes to photos, you are allowed to have 10 images, and you want to make sure that you have all 10 on there. We want to make sure that our listing is as full as possible. Now, if I choose my file, and you can do this any way you like, I'll just take them right off my computer. And what I want to do is I want to make sure that the image is named after, the file name is named after my keyword phrase, the full phrase. The first image that I would load up, number one, I would go into my folder where my images are stored, and I would right click on the image and I would click on rename. And you can then type in a new name for it. And the first image that I'm going to load up is going to be called Prince George Custom Audio. Custom Audio was the first keyword. Now we used our keywords in the category section up above. We had a mandatory and 4 custom. I'm going to take the mandatory term and I'm going to use that one in naming my images. I'm also going to take the 4 specific terms that I want to rank for that have the greatest number of traffic that I used in the category section, and I want to name images after those. So I'll end up having 5 categories that give me 5 keywords. The only difference is I want to make sure I have the city modifier in front of those keywords. So I'm going to put down Prince George Custom Audio, Prince George Stereo Shop, whatever I've used, Prince George Stereos. I want to make sure that I have the city and the keywords together. That's how I want to name them. Now, I want to make sure that I have all 10. So if I've used 5 keywords out of my categories, it leaves me with another 5 images to load. And I want to make sure that I load those images up. And I want to make sure that I'm using another 5 keywords. So I will have in total 10 keywords that I'm going to rank for, and that make sure that everything is full, and it will give you something to shoot for when you're doing your SEO and your backlinking. It will allow you, in fact, to rank for 10 different phrases, and 5 will be your focus. The other 5 are optional, but do put some additional keywords in there to make sure that you've got your keywords in all 10 images, 10 different search phrases, 10 different images. Make sure there's no duplication of your keywords in your images, and all you want to do is just make sure that you upload all 10. Each one has a different keyword in the file name. Now, the next thing that or getting back here, let's just deal with the photos. Once again, these photos that you have stored on your computer, you want to put those images on your website. And you may put a heading on your website that says something like, and once again, the heading should be named after your main keyword. We'll go into the optimization of the website later, but it might say something like Prince George Custom Audio Images. And then you can have your 10 images there. Any information that's on your Google Places, anything that's on here, we want it to be found on the website as well. And any other review sites or blogs, anything any postings that we do on Facebook, we want to make sure that we're using those same 10 images that are named the same way. We want to try and use those images in every place that allows images. If you go to Insider Pages, make sure that you upload these 10 images. Make sure you're using these images if you're blogging, if you're using ping.fm. Any place that you can, you want to make sure you get these images out. Now, we're going to talk about optimizing the images in not optimizing, but promoting these images in another video. So anyway, I will see you in the next video, and we will talk about putting videos into our site and how to optimize that.